Now we're gonna need another pan. This time of year, when the red buds start blooming, time for your red bud jelly.
That's right.
What else is going on out on the water?
You like to crappie fish.
That is a pretty good clue that the crappie are biting.
That's right.
That water needs to get up to 55 degrees and above. When it gets around 55, 60 degrees, those crappie, they start mating.
That's right.
And they start eating and they start biting. And what happens when they bite? We bite back.
That's right. And guess what I found in the freezer?
What?
From last year.
I thought we had eaten all that crappie.
And it's still delicious.
And usually we try to eat that fish within a year. It'll keep longer. But when I saw that, I thought, okay, we gotta make something out of that crappie.
Oh, yeah.
Nick and I went to Percy Priest Lake in Tennessee last year. And we spent the better part of the day trying to find them. Then when we found them, we got some big ones. Here's some
had fun.
pictures of that. Let's get another pan out and get that
Okay.
crappie going. Now while my pan is heating up here, I'm thinking about the end result.
I'm excited.
Now my end result for these crappie takis, crappie taki,
Crappie taki.
crappo taco.
Crappo taco. I like that.
You got some flour on your hand.
Okay.
Crappo taco.
I like that.
Crappo taco. So I'm thinking the end result. Your end result, you like a sweeter on your fish. It's
Yes.
almost a tartar sauce. So we're going to take some mayonnaise, sour cream, and some of our sweet pickles. You know, let's put a little dill in there too.
That's a good idea.
Just a little bit of dill. And just take that in there, and she's going to chop that up, and it makes a wonderful
Perfect
type
sauce.
tartar sauce. Instead of lettuce, we're going to use cabbage and some carrots. So it has a little crunch.
Yes.
Then put whatever sauce you want. I'm going to probably put something with a little red color and a little heat in there.
You can on yours.
On top of that.
That's right. I won't on mine, but
But
you
I
can
know
on yours.
what yours are going to end up
Okay.
with. So here's what we're going to do. 2 parts cornmeal, 1 part flour. That's where I like to start all my breading. So in order to flavor this, now you like kind of a sweet and savory, so we're going to use my
Your dry rub.
dry rub.
Let me mix that for you.
And I'm probably, you know what, I'm going to take the top off.
I think we need a
'Cause
lot of
I
it.
want to get some color in there.
Yes.
I want to see the color. Now you could use any kind of seasoning you want. You want to be able to smell it and taste it in your batter. Something else we're going to do is add just a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of salt. If you can smell it in your breading,
You know it's good.
and I know my oil's hot enough, I'm going to get some nasty fingers. Oh, there we go. No use getting any hurry. No use overdoing them, getting them done on the outside, not done on the inside. And I'm going to do one more before I clean my hands off. It's so wispy, little cornmeal flour. Cooking with Bob Ross. I watched him as a kid. Did you watch him?
I did. I enjoyed watching
There
him.
was something, I mean, when you watch him nowadays, you know, he's kind of got a cult following, but he's PBS's guy. You know, what's funny, as a kid, this is terrible, but we knew about PBS and what shows were on, what time during the day. If we would get a substitute teacher, you know what happened? We would say, oh no, Mrs. Harrison always lets us watch See and Say, which was like first grade level.
Yeah.
It was a
You
black and
enjoyed
white.
it.
But we'd do it just because we could watch PBS.
That's right.
And then after that, we'd say, you know, hey, oh, at 3 o'clock, Mrs. Harrison always lets us watch The Electric Company. The Electric Company.
So you watched TV all day when you had a sub.
Gonna turn on the power.
That's right.
But I learned a lot from PBS as a kid. Remember Mr. Rogers?
That's right.
Love Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Our fish is really cooking good.
It's looking really good.
Can you smell it?
I can smell it. I want some.
I can smell it.
You're gonna need to make more because I'm gonna have to taste those before the taco.
Ah.
I think I have about a half a cup of sour cream. Here's 2 tablespoons of salad dressing. And I'm gonna grab.
Sweet pickles.
Just gotta load them up. Let them chop up in that.
I'm gonna put some dill wheat in there, probably 3/4 of a tablespoon.
All right. That looks pretty good.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Yum. I could just eat the sauce. Isn't that good?
Boy, it's good.
Ooh, yummy.
That's better than any store-bought tartar sauce, and it's
Oh,
that
yeah.
quick. So I'm gonna look at this. It looks like some of this
Been done.
mighty close. And I know you're gonna ask about this wonderful fish scooper upper spatula that you can grab. We found that online somewhere, so just look online. All right, now there's something about the smell of panfish frying. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
There's magic. There's magic in there.
They're
Each one of
beautiful.
those is about enough for one taco.
Yeah.
Or you could just load it up if you wanted to. So we're gonna break away. When you come back, you're gonna see us make a beautiful plate. Taco for you, not hot. Taco
Okay.
for me, hot.
Okay.
If it was me, there'd be flame shooting out my
Good.
nostrils.
Well, I noticed these tacos. One is hot. I don't want that one's you. I want this one
All right,
mine.
I want you to try that. You try.
Yeah, you try your
the
hot one.
non-hot one.
Yes, I want
And
the
you
normal.
try yours.
I want the normal
Tell me
taco.
what you think. It's not crunchy or anything, is it? It sounds like an earthquake just happened.
Really good.
I think about mine. Oh, wow.
Messy but delicious. All right, the fish is amazing. I could just eat the fish with that sauce. To me, this is all perfect. I love it. The cabbage is good.